Hey, thanks for checking out this video. It's been a little while since I've done one of these updates, and that's because I had some news. I actually was just about ready to announce when we were anticipating having the launch service for the Potter's Church. And then, of course, all the uncertainty came into play with what's going on with the coronavirus. And so that kind of threw things off, and I'm not exactly sure what's going to be happening and when we're going to be getting going at this point. And obviously, I will keep you up to date on that as I can, just don't know right now. But I figured it was a good idea to at least go ahead and say where we're going to be, because I did find a space for the church services. So I'm very excited about that and very thankful for all of you praying that I would find this location. And I would ask you to continue to be in prayer about that it'll work for a good long time, for the time that we need it to, and will continue to be available to us. But we're going to be at the conference room at the Hampton Inn and Suites in New Stanton. The address there is 120 North Rachel Drive, but of course I'll put that plenty of other places as we get there. But if you happen to want to look at a map of where that is right now. But it's a really good setup. It's the right amount of space for what we need. It can hold up to 50 people. They take care of a lot of things there. There's even television that we use for presentations as we do that, especially I would think for music. And so it's just been hugely amenable to everything that we've needed. It's been a great situation to have found. So I am again very thankful to the Lord for providing it, and for you for requesting it, and for just keeping up with what's going on here. So again, it's not exactly the update that I wanted to give. Still great. I was just really hoping we would get to setting a date. But at least it's a step, very big step in the right direction. And of course, it brings a lot of the other planning elements in that I've discussed previously. So if that's one of the things you've maybe been waiting for, or it catches your interest now, and you want to get more involved with the process, and you want to know more about what we're going to be planning to do, how we're going to be planning to do it, if you maybe have an interest in being part of the music ministry for the church, if there's an instrument that you play and you maybe have a week or two every month, every couple of months that you would want to do that. Yeah. Oh, I guess that's another thing I don't think that I mentioned, but it's worth bringing up. It should help, I think, with some people that might be interested, is that we're going to be holding the services in the evening. The plan is to hold them at 4 p.m. So that people who are not used to going to church, it will open it up more to them. Just because of fact of the matter is that people are not generally used to getting up on a Sunday morning if they don't go to church already. And so this gives them an opportunity to kind of ease into it. But it does also mean for people who are attached to their home church and they would like to be able to help, but they don't want to leave, you don't have to. If you wanted to come hang out with the Potter's Church every so often, you'd have that opportunity, because it wouldn't mean missing out on your regular weekly services. So that's another thing that brings in the opportunity. I think that will be a good thing. And again, if you have ways that you want to be able to help, something that you can think of that you'd like to do for the church, definitely get in touch with me on that. Again, I appreciate you following along with the process as always. And as always, if you would, before moving on to anything else as the video ends, if you would say a prayer. I know that there is a lot going on, but just a brief prayer that the Lord will continue to watch over what we're doing here, and that He will make it into whatever it is that He is looking for in this community. And of course, it's worthwhile to just take that time to be praying for what is going on in the world as well, because obviously this is a part of that. It makes us mindful of that, and it's that chance to be praying for a swift end to the coronavirus and the direct disruption that it is bringing. So thanks again for checking out the video, and until next time, keep looking up.